Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Andy here. We're just going to do a quick test live stream on this channel. I've never done one before. We've got a problem with the chair. That's bloody pain in the ass. It's because there's lighting. The lighting in here is terrible. Anyway, we'll ignore that. It's gone. Right. So hello, and Andy here, and we're going live on YouTube. My intention is just to go through Capcut. There's some stuff there that really annoys me. We're not going to be very long, but if you are here and you've suddenly found this live stream, feel free to comment, because I can see the comments. We're going to go over and have a look at the Capcut screen. So basically the way I do this is I have my projects set up previously, and to be fair, it's a good job I have, because I can't make thumbnails at the moment. It's not working properly. I have a video here, and also this one, which I made, showing the problems that we had. I sent this one, Capcut, twice, and they have ignored it. It's a very, very annoying problem, and it's only for new projects, luckily for me. Basically what I do is I copy a file. So I can copy this one, duplicate, then I rename it. Can't remember off the top of my head. Wasting money. Okay, so we go into that project, and you can see that the actual project itself is already set up for me. So I've got my starting and my ending, but actually, to be fair, both of these are now obsolete, because I had to use a different start. Not to worry, because I have all my starts and things all set up for me. So we can drag that one down, get rid of that one. That's the end one, which we don't want anymore. So what we're going to do is add in the files that we need. So we're going to import, and I'm going to try and locate these, which is this one, I think. Nope. Not that one. Yes, that one. That one, and that one, and that one. So we will load them in, and I've already pre-recorded this, so it's all ready to go. Copy that down. Get rid of the start. That was a cue. And hello, good day to me, Andy here, and we'll go through. It's all very much somebody feeling that they can tell themselves. We'll do that again. There. So this story is, because there's nothing worse than somebody feeling that they can. We're going to go down. I think I started again because I didn't like it. The stories today is all about niches. Niches. We all know the saying, don't we? Niches. Get rid of that one. Do that. And we all know the saying, don't we? We all know the saying is, snitches will get stitches. Because there's nothing worse than somebody feeling that they can tell on somebody else just because they don't like them or they think that they're getting something that they're not getting themselves. So this story is, as we can see on the screen, yeah. What have I done? Have I done twice? That's okay. All about snitches that will get stitches because there's nothing. All right, yeah, so I have done it again. Let's do that. The stories today is all about snitches. So this story is here, and this is talking really. I'm gonna remove that. So this story is, as we can see on the screen, all about snitches that will get stitches because there's nothing worse than people who feel superior, in jealousy mainly, but they feel like that somebody else is getting something that they're not. Blah, blah, blah. And this can be basically without evidence because they just feel like, oh, generally I use these. I've seen him doing it. Blah, blah, blah. 2 times, 3 times speed. And this is a dangerous way to go because it just really, it just put themselves. So I don't really need to listen to it all again. But anybody else, they don't do anything wrong. And of course, the age-old comment about don't throw stones in a glass house. And all the other ones that you can think about that remind you that you have to look at yourself first. Look at your own life. Look at how you behave, and all the other ways that you can improve yourself. I'm using the control key here for now control wheel and newspaper and for the government because they've had this whole thing for the last 10, 20 years. Developing the idea that people should report disabled people or benefit fraud. And the whole thing is, benefit fraud is increasing, blah, blah, blah. It's getting worse. People are scrambling. They're getting a motor £50,000 vehicle for anxiety, which we all know is bollocks. We all know it's incorrect. But in their little minds, they think it's true because of the way that the media. There's a light. Because of, think it's true. Because of the way that the media promotes it. And the Sun is probably the worst as far as media is concerned. They do have this article, or this video. Have a look. So we've got a video coming in there. So this is what I do. Just drag that into there. May need to make it louder slightly or whatever. But what I'll do is I'll put a mask on because I don't want all the other shit around it. I don't know, it's a bit. And what I do is try and get the credit in the bottom there. So the name's in there. And then of course, we have this article or this video. Have a look. Did you really just post? Yep, it's quite low.
Send us your benefit cheats edition. Beat the cheats. How?
Okay, and then of course we can zoom along.
You can see that Pip isn't really the issue. I think that'll save more money. And you probably don't need this reminder, but don't buy the Sun.
Quite right. And again, with EMS, just sort of hit the nail on the head with this video, so have a look at this one. Now, beauty of this is that you don't. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted Q. Beauty of this is that you don't have to copy that over and try and match it all again. If you right click on it, you can copy the attributes and paste onto there. Now hopefully it should be correct, which it's not because it's a different position. Oh yeah, one was Facebook and one was TikTok, so that's why. See what that is. one.
This files.
Got a white strip down the side. I might have to go into this Y, is it Y? Yeah, Y. And like that. Make
This files, not facts. Just neighbours playing detective. Encourage that apparently the app has arrived. Encourage.
Okay, that's all right. At the end.
Not suspicion. So apparently the app is not suspicion. People deserve support. Not suspicion.
I think that anybody who reports somebody else something that they think that they're doing, basically, even if they have a little bit of evidence, then that's fair enough. If they've got the proof, like for example, I can't think of anything that I would want to report before. Having done that, then mind your own effing business. Oh, look at your own life. Get your own life sorted out first. When you are perfect, then that's fair enough. But until then, mind your own business. Got nothing to do with you. Really does mind that in. And so remember, snitches will get stitches. Comment down below. Let me hear what you have to say about this, and whether you agree, whatever. I'll see you soon. Have a very good day. Bye for now. Okay, so that's that. Now put in the last 20 seconds. Oh no, it's there. Sorry, it's I haven't moved it over, so it's in the top level. Put that one in there. And you see what I've done with this one. I've taken the standard thing and hey there, thanks for watching that video. Put a green screen on it. Right, last thing to do, which I normally do, and this is the thumbnail, which luckily it does work because it's already here. It's already made one. And generally what I've been doing is doing this, deleting the existing stuff and getting the AI, the AI visual. So I want thumbnail for video niches. Pictures. I used to give it a lot of information, and it really was too restrictive. So what I'm doing is letting it design itself. It should come up with some. It has come up with some good stuff. We will see. Now, what I may need to do, I want that logo, but depends on what it gives me, and it's variable in length and how long it takes. I'm not sure how many we've got watching, if anybody, but if you are there, then do feel free to leave a comment. That's pretty nice. I like that. That's a good. Not sure about the top and bottom though. A little bit annoying. We can make it a little bit too far. That's better. Oh, now we've got it on the side. That'd be right. I like that. And then save it. And that's the video complete. Now, obviously, we need to render. export. There's already got the name in there. I see this is, yeah, this isn't called wasting money, is it? I've actually renamed it the wrong thing. Never mind. Niches. I thought I was doing my other video, which is wasting money. Never mind. Whatever. I might go and change the actual name of the file as well. Although once you created the actual project, the actual file name itself, the actual folder, if you change the name, it doesn't change the folder. So now it's the folder will actually called that. You would have to go into that directory, change it manually. Now what I would do is I would upload that directly to TikTok. Hello, day to me, Andy here, and this is Talking Really. So this story, now what I could have done with that was do a subtitle thing, because there is a subtitle element that we can use. So we just go back to the beginning. There. Unformed captions. Now, I don't always do this, basically because this screen doesn't have anywhere to put the captions. But you would do, what you would do is actually generate the captions. Now what you could do then is, if you don't want captions on this bit, you could remove captions there. But on this version of this video, I'm not putting any captions on. You see, that's what you would do. So that is it. Let's go. Before we go back, I'm going to modify the name. As I say, the file name here, that will not change. Okay, let's go out, back into that, back to the main menu. So that's how you do a video, that's how you edit the video. Very quick, very easy. For some reason it started doing this, I don't know why, but it doesn't display the thumbnail, even though there is a thumbnail. A little bit annoying, and it's actually the Capcut itself. We are currently on 8.5, which is the latest version. I will show you what happens before we go. I'll just show you what happens with the problem. Which file was it? Oh, that one there. So the idea of the cover editor, the thumbnail, as you can see, this was a new project and I didn't have a cover. So when you try and go into the cover, you have a choice of you can load a file or you can select from the video. Doesn't matter. But if I create a new cover, is that going to work? Well, it hasn't done it and it hasn't appeared. What it does do is you press the Windows key, you'll see it down here, there is a window. But you can't access it. If you click on it, it does not appear. And now, I can't do anything with this. So the only way around that is to close that, go back into Capcut. Now it's okay, now you can do stuff with it, but I still have not got a cover. So a bit of a problem there. Okay, that's it. That's a test video, test live. If you like these, you want to see some more, then let me know. Leave a comment or whatever. I know we haven't got very many people here. 350 odd, which is, well, I suppose that's quite good, really. It's a non-monetized channel with quite specialist subject. Anything to do with AI or computers or websites, editing, videos, yeah, so anything like that, or training courses. So if you're interested in that stuff, then let me know. Happy to do some more of these. So that's good. Right, that's it from me. See you soon.